Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. This is going to be a pick a card reading for a friend, and this is what I mean by this. Okay, you can already be seeing which deck you're going to be led to. I just kind of put them in like a little weird shape, but basically, since we're doing this for a friend, this is going to be deck 1, deck 2, and this is deck 3, okay? So, I decided to do this because this is just one thing that Spirit was leading me to do. And it's basically all about sometimes we are listening to readings for friends. And sometimes, your friend might not all the way believe. And so you try to go to different readings sometimes to see if you can get advice for them or just, um, to see what's kind of going on. Maybe you just want to see how to get the best advice for them. Or sometimes your friend is like me and my friend, and they know that they're kind of confused right now, so they know that they can't trust their intuition, okay? So, me and my friend, we do this for each other all the time, especially if I'm confused about something, then I know that I cannot trust my intuition at that time. So, I call her and I know, like, if she's picking for someone else or if you're picking for someone else, then, most likely your intuition is going to be a little bit more clearer. And you guys, it works every time with us. And she always comes back, and tell me the answer. Because I always say, do a pick a card reading for me when it comes to this or that. And she always, call me back with like the best answers and stuff. So, I decided to do a pick a card reading specifically for a friend, okay? So maybe you can go back and give them advice if you're just wondering what to tell them for a certain situation. Or maybe, it's like what I said, maybe they have a situation going on, a specific situation that they told you to go and find a reading for them for. So I'm going to try to dig into this and see what their situation is and see what type of advice that you can give them, see what's going on in their life. So, and also, you guys, I've done personal readings like this before. So, maybe your friend might be famous or something like that, and they just don't want me to know who they are for whatever reasons. Well, you can call me and I will do a personal reading for your friend. You don't have to give me their name, no birthday or anything like that. You could just tell me exactly what's going on in their situation. I'm not going to ask you why the person don't want to call me themselves. I'm going to respect the reason for whatever it is. And, you don't have to tell me their name. You don't have to make up a name or anything at all. Just say, I'm calling on the behalf of a friend and this is what they need. And I will do the reading for them because I will, respect their wishes. And I understand that sometimes people are skeptical of psychics, and you might have told your friend, you know what, I've gotten a personal reading for Gabrielle. I think you need to also. And they're like, I don't know, I'm nervous. Well, you can call for them. If they're nervous, and you don't have to tell me that, just tell me what they need, and I will do a personal reading for them. Because I totally understand sometimes people actually need the reading, and there's like particular reasons why they don't get them or why they can't get them. So I do personal readings like that too. So in my description is there's some more information about how my readings work. So, have you been led to a deck now? And I'm gonna start from deck 3. Let's see what's going on with your friend. Let's see what this situation is, okay? So, let me get the cards. I'm holding my phone, so it's kind of hard. Okay. These are the cards that's coming out for them. Okay, so your friend is kind of discouraged. So I'm immediately seeing that this is a discouraged person. And maybe they have had some family issues in the past, which they are not letting go of. And I guess this is something that has to do with a mother or a mother-like figure. And I'm also picking up some of you are the mother-like figure. And people tell you that. That's kind of why you are here for your friend. So that's kind of confirmation for you that you're here. The reason why you're here on this video is because you're supposed to be. And I'm going to try to help your friend out and give you a message for this person. So they're going through something right now. But the reason why they're going through this is because they're comparing this situation and even other situations to their past. And it's like they have not forgiven what has happened to them in their past. Okay, so they're just going to have to let they're going to have to let that go. As hard as it may be. Because I'm feeling like I'm feeling this is some type of way. Someone is just real frustrated about this situation. And they really just don't understand. I'm hearing they just don't understand, how can this person be this way? They're supposed to be this. They're supposed to be that. And you guys, we cannot put anyone up so high. We can't just put them up on a certain level and feel like this is mom. Mom is supposed to act like this, because mom is human. And mom can make mistakes too, okay? And your mom might not even made a mistake. Your mom just might be a bad person. You know, there are bad moms out there also. And if that is the case, then that's something you can still forgive and you can still let go. And I feel like there is some kind of, with some of you, and when I'm saying these messages, you guys just kind of give and take, certain things that I'm saying, because they're not going to resonate completely with everyone. But I feel like some kind of way, there's some kind of reconciliation. Did I say that word right? You guys know what I'm trying to say. Some kind of way, you guys are going to reconcile this relationship. I feel like there is a communication, something about a miscommunication going on with you and another person. I guess it's motherly figure, or with your friend and this motherly figure. And you just tell them they're going to have to be the bigger person and go to this person. Go to this person. Tell this person, look, the love has never stopped. This belief card is here because it seems like you're kind of like just feeling like, this feeling that you're feeling like it's just not going to go away. You guys, all of these cards are upside down for a reason. This is just a negative situation, or a negative feeling that you're feeling right now. And it seems like someone is really not believing that their situation is going to get any better. I mean, what you're going through right now has everything to do with your past. You know what? Your friend did not know that. Your friend does not know that the reason why you're feeling this way and that you're going through this, because you're comparing this situation to a lot of stuff that happened to you growing up. Something that has to do with your mother or a mother-like figure. Encourage your friend and tell them to continue to look for synchronicities, because something is going to show them that, everything is going to be all right. And those of you who need to go and talk to this person, there's going to be synchronicities to tell you when the right timing is going to come, okay? When the right time is to go and talk to this person. Don't just get off this video and go and call this person, because it might not be the right time. And you might want to pray and ask that this person's heart is softened, or they can just have ears to listen to you. You don't believe the situation is going to get better, but it will. It will. For some of you. Some of you, this is not a person you should call. Let this go, okay? So, kind of see if you really feel like you should or not, because this is just for some of you. So for your friend, let them know they're going through this because of what happened to them in their past. Try your best to let this go. Tell them they have to forgive whatever this is that happened to them in the past. They have to totally forgive the situation. Somebody might say, I have forgiven them. I have forgiven that situation. But if they say that to you, then this is the person who haven't, okay? You're going to know whether or not to take this message to your friend or not. And I think that's all. I'm trying to see, is there something else that was coming up? Okay, you guys, I was just paying attention to how all these cards are upside down, but things are going to be looking up very soon. All of these cards are going to become so much more positive, okay? Because I see this person getting forgiveness and even asking for forgiveness. Someone needs to go back to someone and ask for forgiveness also. And the things of your past will be just that, the things of your past. So when you do go through things right now, you won't be compared. You'll be able to just go through it and accept your present situation for what it is. And you won't compare it to your past. And that's kind of why your friend is kind of staying in that situation, because they keep comparing their present situation to their past. And when they keep doing that, they kind of like it kind of starts to become a pity party, and then they start to wallow in this. They just get to this, they just get this like heavy funk about them, this depression about them. Then they just kind of start to wallow in it because they just always feeling like this situation and every situation is going to be like it always have. But let them know once they can. I think they have to go and talk to this person. To those who don't, who know that they can't go and talk to this person, this is something you have to do on your own. And really dig deep within yourself and say, you know what, this can't be any other way. I have to forgive the situation. I'm going to encourage you guys to Google or YouTube a spiritual bath so you can get through this situation, okay? It's going to take forgiveness. That's what it's going to take. And after you talk to this person, just try not to be judgmental about this situation, and then forgiveness is going to come. When forgiveness comes, then everything will break, okay? They'll be able to go through life easier. Every situation that they go through, it's going to be, they're just going to look at it for just that. They're not going to be comparing it to the past anymore, okay? So just work on this forgiveness. So those of you who were drawn to this deck card, the first one, let's see what your cards are. Choices, Father's love, hello from heaven. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so these are your friends' cards. I'm just getting a couple of different things. This is heaven telling you, hello, we're here. We're about to give you a message right now. They're letting you know that this is definitely them who is talking. For those of you who might be kind of skeptical, and you know your friend is kind of skeptical, this is your message. Out of everything, you need to focus on your light work and don't focus on whatever else is going on in your life right now. So, from the first deck, I was feeling like it was more of a mother thing. And this time, this is the father's love card, and sometimes I just say man, but this is definitely a father and or a father-like figure. And I'm also getting like husband or boyfriend situation. And this person is just really weighing heavy on your mind for some reason. This Well, I guess it is just a man, but I guess for the majority of you, I really feel like this is your father, blood father or stepfather. And this person has really been on your mind. This choices card is here is because this is saying you really don't have to be, you really don't have to wreck your mind about this situation anymore. Your spirit guides see you like just really thinking about this person and really caring about this person for whatever reason and whatever is going on with them. Okay, I'm hearing addiction for someone, so maybe you're worried about them because they have some type of addiction. Maybe some kind of illness, some kind of health issue, but you're worried about this person. And you need to be focusing on you right now. You need to be focusing on your light work, okay? Don't worry about this situation, okay? This is about to change real quick because this is what I heard. That message is for some of you. Some of you actually need to be the light. So do not let that confuse you, okay? Some of you need to be the light. So, for this person. So, let's do something right quick. Um, for those of you, so you won't be confused, okay? Pick a number, 1 or 2. Let's see if you're supposed to be the light. Let's see if you're just supposed to be the one to focus on your light work. Because some of you would like to be the light, and that's not what you need to be doing. You need to be focusing on your light work. You need to be focusing on yourself. Because some people, it's just not going to change. And some people are in that situation because they put themselves there. And even if this is someone you really love, you need to let this situation go, whatever it is. Even if it's a boyfriend or a husband, you really have to let this situation go, okay? But some of you are wondering, am I the light worker? I need to let this go because I need to focus on myself and my light work. Or am I a light worker to this person? Okay, so pick a number, one or 2, and I'm gonna let you know. Okay. So for those of you who pick 1, your answer is I'm just trying to hear what spirit is saying. That's all. I hear no. Those of you who pick number 1, no. You are not the light worker for this person. You are a light worker. You need to work on yourself. You're not the light for this person. So for those of you who picked number 2, yes, you are the light for this person. Okay? So that is the message for that one. So those of you who were led to the second deck, these are your cards. Okay. Only 3 cards this time. This is a short message. This is a message for your friend, okay? You have to really encourage this person. They're feeling really down on themselves for some reason. They're really blaming themselves for a lot. They're really just the type of person. I'm not saying that they are the type of person because I was about to say that. So, but they're not just the type of person. Or maybe someone is. But right now, this situation that they're in or the mindset that they're in is they're hard on themselves. They need to find a peace within themselves. The way you encourage them, you're going to tell them to celebrate everything that they are. Everything that they have done, everything that they have accomplished. Don't forget about those things because they're real hard on themselves. They're real hard on themselves right now. But you tell them, be proud, be strong, encourage yourself. Look at all the things that you have done right. Tell them just be grateful, and where they are right now. Tell them that they, have done so many beautiful things, so many wonderful things. Don't forget about that. You're still that person. Tell them that you're still that person. I don't know what got them in this mindset right now, but hey, it's life, and we all get a little down on ourselves sometimes. So just remind them that they need to celebrate all that they have done. Okay. So also encourage them when they are feeling like this. Spirit is listen to their spiritual team. Listen to your spiritual guides, okay? Tell them to do not stay in this situation long where they just don't have any peace on the inside. They're really blaming themselves for a lot of stuff. Tell them their spiritual team wants to speak to them wants them to want this person to listen to them more. They want to really come in and help them get a peace with anything, with any type of situation. Their spiritual team is telling them to do this. So if they're not listening to their spiritual team right now, then they need to work on their third eye chakra. Okay. Tell them to do third eye chakra meditations, because I am picking up that this person seems to get kind of down on themselves. They can't do that. Tell them to celebrate everything that's good about themselves, okay? If that's what's going if that's what they're going through right now, you're gonna tell them celebrate everything that's good about yourself. Spirit would not have put that there if there was not so many other good things that they have already accomplished, and so many good things about themselves just in general. And you know what's good about your friends, so encourage them and say, you know what? You've always been there for me. You're a good person. You're a good mother. You're a good father. You're a good friend. Just really gas them up. Just really tell them all the wonderful things about them that's actually true. Because sometimes, as a friend, we need each other, and we need each other just for that, because sometimes we get in these mindsets and we just start feeling so bad, and we're human. We've all been there. So that is all, you guys. If your friend would like a personal reading, then then contact me. My information is in the description. Or if you would like a personal reading, contact me. My information is in the description. So let me know how well this resonated with you, with your friend, if you know the situation. So if you can, then I will definitely like to know. That is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Bye.